like white foam all over his face, and it was just scary.
New tonight, a 7-year-old found unconscious at the bottom of this Huntersville pool. Good evening, I'm Holly Maynard. 2 teenage lifeguards immediately came to his rescue and revived him. Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Smith has spent the last few hours at that community pool. Jeff, what happened?
Well, Holly, the head of this community's housing association told me the boy does not live here, but he was at the pool with his grandmother and he did have a key. Now, witnesses told me his face was purple and he was not breathing. That's when 2 teenagers stepped in to save his life. More than a dozen parents and young kids were enjoying the cool water under the hot summer sun today. Around 4 o'clock, several swimmers noticed 7-year-old Tyqual Seaburn lying face down at the bottom of the pool.
He had like white foam all over his face, and it was just scary.
Witnesses told me he took a bite of some food right before jumping in at the 5-foot deep mark, and he never came back up. 19-year-old Mason GAINEY is a trained lifeguard, and he happened to be at the pool hanging out with friends. He ran over to help and began doing mouth-to-mouth.
You know, and it's just a great feeling. Just, you know, somebody's like unconscious about to die, and you make them, you know, give them life. So it's good.
15-year-old Whitney Timberlake was the lifeguard on duty at the pool. It was her very first day on the job. Swimmers told me she took charge, stayed calm, and kept doing chest compressions until Seaburn started spitting up water.
I feel like I could trust coming to this pool more. I feel basically we're here with a lot of heroes watching over.
Timberlake told us she was too shaken up to do an on-camera interview tonight, although it's certainly a first day she'll never forget. Paramedics told us Tyqual Seaburn was conscious and crying when he was rushed to the hospital. Now, not only is Whitney Timberlake a hero to many people who use this pool today, she is also a champion swimmer and diver. She won regionals this winter with her high school, Huff High School in Cornelius. We're live in Huntersville. Jeff Smith, Eyewitness News on TV 64.
Now, we checked with CMC tonight for an update, but Seaburn is not listed in its system. Again, the Housing Association says the boy's grandmother was not a resident. It's working to find out whose pool key they used to get in.